right, here we are in a beautiful, slightly warm Southern California morning, looking at a very nice, mild custom 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe. Very nicely done. Kind of a labor of love for this gentleman. We'll walk around and tell you about it like we usually do. He actually built the car to kind of relive a car he had done in the 60s. This car was built in about 2006, and he wanted to do a special car to do his anniversary with his wife. So anyway, that's the basis for this car. It's just very nicely done with a cool 60s style, not overdone. It's finished in an absolutely beautiful GM Marina blue. It's a Marina blue. It would have been a Truck Series blue. On this one, I know you're thinking of Chevelle Marina blue, but I think it's a little bit different color. Very bright, almost like an Acapulco blue on an early Ford. Nicely finished. The hood here has been smoothed, and the deck lid has been smooth. Other than that, this trim on the car is all factory trim. When he restored the car, Southern California car, it's an L series, which was built in Los Angeles. He purchased it here in LA pre-restoration as a complete car. All the bright work that you see on the car is the trim work that was on the car. It's just polished and went through. The side windows have been tinted. Underneath the hood here is it's original, believed to be, it's an original 348 4-barrel V8. Has an updated turbo 350 automatic transmission. It has power disc brakes up front, drum brakes in the rear, has power steering. Kind of car you can drive and have a heck of a lot of fun with. The paint's just beautiful on this car. Give us a call. We're happy to talk about any car we look at. Very nicely done. He's got several cars we're going to do. Did one earlier last year, and here and there, just retirement wise, doesn't have time to spend with them. Very, very straight body, finished with chrome reverse baby moons on it, 205/70 15 tires on it. Sits really nice and low. It's sitting on I-box springs. The trim and bright work is just very nice on this car. This blue is just super cool too. I know I said that a little bit, but it is a nice car. Kind of a fun car to look at. Finished in about 2006, if I didn't say that. It only has about 3,000 miles on it since it was complete, just traveling around So-Cal here. He keeps it covered up here. Dash is also finished in the Marina blue, door jamb to door jamb, very professional paint. The interior is just a nice horizontal tuck and roll, white inserts, royal blue, has a white headliner in it, and blue carpet. Under dash AC you see there. Again, door jamb to door jamb, just super neat. Mentioned it over on the driver's side. Both side windows are tinted. Back, like the back window, similar tint. Just looks so good with a hardtop. You'll see the finish here on the rear deck. You can see the blue on the rear deck here, which is really nice. Nice day here in So-Cal. First warm day I think they've had in a while. Very straight panels. Sitting nice and low, has dual exhaust on it, it's got a great sound to it. We'll fire it up here for you. Throughout the video you'll hear it. Took a lot of video of him turning it around, that type of thing. Deck lid's been smoothed of its factory trim. Fuels in it's a mild custom, just a little bit. Just nice and subtle. Got a great look from the back here. You gotta love a 58. This will take you back to the 60s, that's for darn sure. Not afraid to drive it anywhere, that kind of thing. Factory chassis, no upgrades other than the power steering and the disc brakes up front. Completely rebuilt powertrain. We'll get into the hood when we share that with you. You'll get a really good look at the metallic blue in the paint here. Trying to capture it for you. Vertical pleats on the doors, horizontal on the seats. Again, headliner is really nice. I've already mentioned some of the equipment. It has air conditioning, power steering, power disc brakes, Pretty basic interior here. All the windows roll up and down nice. Odometer at the time of inspection reads 264. It's got about 3,000 miles on the restoration. Here you'll see the AC shows heat. It does have heat. There are heater hoses. I looked on the back. This is the type of unit that'll work for both. So-Cal, he doesn't need the heat. We'll cover that in the engine compartment, but you could hook up the heat. So at this point it has just air conditioning, custom auto sound stereo. You'll probably go Bluetooth with that anyway. Factory VINs down on the door jamb there. We'll fire it up here. Starts right up. Got a cool sound. Hey, what's a 58 without a pair of dice on the dash? Get out and let you hear it run. Again, we'll let you hear it run throughout the video. Alright, we'll get you underneath the hood here and share this cool little 58. Nice and tidy, just like the rest of the car. Not overdone, just nicely done. From what the owner knows and believes, it's the original 348 that was underneath the hood. I'll get it out there. It's an H code. I checked it. It is a 348. He spent about $7,000 rebuilding it when he did the restoration on the car. Professionally done, hot tanked, all new everything. Stainless steel valves, that type of thing. Has vintage air conditioning here. Refinish of the hood hinges there. There's a data tag. The firewall itself has been nicely smoothed. Gonna give you a feel here. It has a 4-barrel, so it's a 4-barrel 348 4-barrel. Has a turbo 350 automatic transmission. He didn't need the heat in Southern California, so the underdash heat and AC, you could easily hook up the heater to it if you liked. You would just have to access the holes in the firewall and run the heater hoses in there. Batteries down low here. Has upgraded disc brakes up front. Power disc brakes. Has power steering. Coolant recovery bottle here. Power steering reservoir. Has a I believe that's a Pertronix flamethrower distributor in it, so it's got electronic ignition, the Holley 4-barrel carburetor, factory rear differential, and again the turbo 350 automatic transmission. Cooling fan comes on when you turn the AC on to cool the condenser down and make it more efficient. Receiver dryers up front here. Bottom side of the hood is also finished like the exterior of the car. We'll fire it up here for you. Right, just a twist of the key, we got to fire it up here. Go back and let you hear the exhaust. Nice sound to it. Reach in the trunk here and share the trunk with you. Same level of detail upholstery wise as the rest of the car. Royal blue carpet. Nicely done, very tidy here. This panel moves, comes out. Bottom side of the deck lid paint is just like the rest of the car. It's very nice. This is not working. The custom auto sound 10-disc player that connects to the stereo. You'd probably convert this to Bluetooth anyway. You'll never really need a disc player. Anyway, all right, we'll get you the undercarriage here. We don't have a lift for this one. Spent quite a bit of time laying on the floor, studying the undercarriage here on the ground. Has disc brakes up front, upgraded disc brakes. It has a power steering component, so it's power steering also. It's been dropped sitting on I-box springs. Very nice, solid Southern California style body. See, it's been finished in a, I can't get my hand down there, but it's been finished in a, like a lizard skin coating on the bottom of the car. Appears rock solid from everything I can see. Nice California car, sold new in Los Angeles here, I believe, or in this area. It's an L in the VIN series. Factory X frame. Has 205 75s on it, or 205 70 R15s on it. Date code on the tires is 2009. Not many miles on this car, but date code wise, they're about 10 years old, or more than 10 years old. Idea of the undercarriage, very much very nice car, the type of car you can drive. Factory rear differential, drum brakes in the rear. Get a chance to look at the bottom of the pan there. Get you up inside here. Chrome reverse wheels with baby moons. Again, you kind of get an idea here. Very nicely done car. Labor of love for this gentleman. Thanks for listening to me. Give me a call with any questions. Taking it to his garage, could be going to your garage. Make sure you go to Spud's Garage.